Welcome to aminacademy.com. In chemistry, let us discuss about empirical formula versus molecular formula. Molecular compounds, on the other hand, are made up of single molecules. Some molecular compounds have the same molecular and empirical formulas. For example, water, that is H2O, and nitric acid, HNO3. But for many molecular compounds, the molecular formula is a whole number multiple of the empirical formula. Both kinds of formulas are just two different ways of representing the composition of the same molecules. The molar mass of a compound is equal to the molar mass of the empirical formula times the whole number. That means molar mass of a compound is equal to the molar mass of the empirical formula times the whole number n. Suppose you have to multiply a whole number, particular whole number with molar mass, you will get it. The molar mass of a compound, you have to multiply with n times a whole number with the empirical formula. There are several experimental techniques for finding the molar mass of a molecular compounds, even though the compound's chemical composition and formula are unknown. Here therefore we can write here we'll describe empirical formula versus molecular formula. An empirical formula represents the simplest whole number ratio of the various atoms present in the compound. The molecular formula shows the exact number of different types of atoms present in a molecules of a compound. Here we have some formula here, n times empirical formula we call molecular formula. Here n is a whole number. By using that whole number you can find molecular formula by using empirical formula. We can understand this concept by using some example problem. The empirical formula for a compound is PO. That is, empirical formula is P2O5. P2O5 is given. Its experimental molar mass is 284 gram per mole. Determine the molecular formula of the compound. Here the given things, empirical formula of a compound is P2O5. Here then molar mass of compound, given molar mass of a is given 284 gram per mole, which is given. Now we have to find molecular formula by using some table. We have molar mass of phosphorus P equal 61.94. Same molar mass of now here 2 times your molar mass, because it's given P2 molar mass of P, and 5 times, that's 5 times molar mass of O, oxygen, equal 80, this is gram per mole, here also gram per mole, 80.00. Here both add up, is because molar mass of phosphorus is given in the table, they have to multiply with the 2 we have 61.94 gram per mole, and molar mass of oxygen, we know that it is 16, and we have to multiply with 5 gives 80. So add up here 94, 1, 14, that is 141.94 gram per mole of a given substance P2O5. Now therefore molar mass of P2O5 equals 14194. Here we know the formula N equals that N equals the ratio of experimental molar mass of a compound, that is experimental molar mass of a compound divided by molecular mass of empirical molar mass of empirical formula. Let us calculate this ratio, that is N equals 284, which is given, that is gram per mole over 141.94 gram per mole, which approximately gives approximate value is exact value, some decimal is there, we avoid the decimal here, 2, n equal to 2. Therefore this n we have to multiply with this P2O5, that is therefore n times P2O5, which is gives n is 2, P2O5 equals P4O10. Here therefore we calculated that we have to find it a molecular formula. Therefore molecular formula equals P4O10. Then so far I have done here comparison of empirical formula versus molecular formula, and we calculated that molecular formula of a given substance when empirical formula is given. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.